Just before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is the best way to buy any Rocket League items or credits on any platform and at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXE to get yourself 3% off your order. I'm giving away a white octane every 1,000 subscribers on the channel. All you have to do to enter is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and then finally head over to the Discord using the link in the description down below. As soon as the channel hits 24,000 subscribers, I'll be starting a brand new white octane giveaway, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Good luck to everyone that enters. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on episode 3 of trading from nothing all the way up to the white octane. If you haven't already, then make sure to go and check out both part 1 and 2 of this series, as you won't know what's happened up until now. As always, this is an absolute banging episode. We make some insane profit in this video, so make sure to watch to the end for the best tips and tricks to make some insane profit for yourself. As always, thank you for the insane support on the channel recently. Let's go for 200 likes on this video and let's get into the first trade of episode 3. I know we're only on episode 3, but the inventory is already looking so good. We've got some really easy to sell items as well. Nothing's going to be hard to sell. Black OEM, they'll be gone really easily, and then both the zombies have a high demand. So again, they'll be really easy to sell. We've got a ton of credits as well, which we can use to buy items into the inventory, such as a purple octane. We're underpaying 100 credits, but I'll be able to sell this for its middle value just because it has such a high demand. Cheap octanes are so easy to sell. I'd really recommend them, no matter your inventory size, because you can always buy them for around 100 credits below their minimum value, and especially the cheap ones you can sell them for their middle value. And for that purple octane, I should be getting around 150 credits profit, as I'll be looking to sell it on for 450 credits. Also, painted zombies have quite a high demand, so I am going to be searching for both of their middle values. I get that here with the saffron zomba. I'm selling on for 400. I believe I picked it up for 300 credits originally, so that's going to be a really easy 150 credits profit on that item as well. Now, usually I'll be trying to make around 100 credits per item, but recently I've been making a lot more than that, which is really good because more profit means I'm able to progress faster and therefore get the white octane in less episodes, which is sort of ideal because I want to show you guys the best ways to make profit, just so that you can sort of follow along with me, make profit at the same rate, because I'm doing this to help you guys trade. Yeah, I'm doing my own trading series and I'm working up to my own items, but realistically these are sort of tutorials to let you guys know how to trade as well. Also, I am picking up an orange fennec for 300 credits. That is going to be 100 below its minimum value, and whilst it doesn't have the demand that a painted octane has, it still has a decent demand, and I should be able to sell that on for at least 400 credits, and therefore I will be getting another 100 credits profit on that item. At this stage I have quite a few items in my inventory as well, so I'm just going to be working on getting some of them sold, clearing out the inventory a little bit, getting some more credits in my inventory. That will also allow me to work with some more expensive items, and it's also easier to underpay for more expensive items because there's more of a margin to actually underpay on. So that's sort of what I'm doing at this stage, because I can afford to buy some more expensive items in. So I'm selling my items, building up the credits, and I'll buy some different items as well. That's sort of what I want to do, because I want to show you guys that you don't just have to buy all of these cheap items to make profit. There are some more expensive items that would get you a lot more profit. You may have seen that if you watch my Alpha Cap series. I would always buy more expensive items such as painted dices. They would be very hard to sell, but I buy them for around 500 credits to 1,000 credits below their minimum value and make a ton of profit on them. That's sort of what I want to do in this series. I won't be able to do it too much though, because the white octane is only cheap, and right now we've already got over half the amount that we need for the white octane, so we should finish this series in about 5 or 6 episodes. But I still do want to buy and sell some other items just to show you some other methods that you can use to grow your inventory past this stage, because right now I'm sticking to very generic items such as painted octanes, painted fennecs, painted zombies, and I want to switch it up a little bit so that you guys can buy and sell more items and you can make profit in different ways. I do get pretty lucky with this trade. I managed to sell on my orange fennec for a grey octane and 100 credits. The fennec and the octane are worth the same amount, but the octane has a higher demand, and I'm actually going to be searching for the middle value for the painted octane. So on top of the 100 credits that I got from that trade, I'll also be getting another 50 credits from the painted octane, as I'll be selling that for the middle value. The orange fennec I would have only sold for its minimum value anyway, so this is basically perfect, and I go on to sell the grey octane for its middle value basically straight away. At this stage, the inventory is already worth around 4,000 credits, which is genuinely insane considering we're only on episode 3. To start off a nothing to something is usually the hardest part as well, so if that's the thing you're struggling with, just know that you've got to push through the start of your nothing to something, and then it'll be so easy, and you should be completing trades like this, and will get you a ton of profit. This trade was so good, picking up a white scorer Fennec. Usually I don't work with certifications, and I didn't actually know this was scorer until I got into the trade with this guy, but I was just underpaying the usual amount that I do for the white Fennec. So I paid 1,750, 150 below its minimum value, but I thought, you know what, it's got a decent certification on it. I'm actually going to search for a little bit more for this item, and I list it up on RL Garage for 2,100 credits. If I do get it sold for that, I'll be getting 350 credits profit, which is genuinely insane. It will take a little bit longer to search for that price just because not many people are going to be looking for a white scorer Fennec, but eventually if I do find that amount, it's going to be worth it because I'm getting a ton of profit on that item. I also do sell one a lime Fennec for 500 credits. This was another 150 credits profit, which is again really good. I'm usually trying to make 100 credits profit per item, and we've basically smashed that on every single item. I don't think I've actually sold an item and not made 100 credits profit or more on it. Anyway, I do go on to sell the rest of the items. I'm just trying to clear out the inventory, get some pure credits so that I can just work with more expensive items. I do sell one at the black OEM. This did take a little bit longer than usual. This was done through RL Garage. I found that RL Garage is a really good way to both buy and sell items, especially the black OEM. I found that every single black OEM I've bought has basically been sold through RL Garage. I keep getting underpay offers on Xbox looking for group post. It has fallen off a little bit, but RL Garage is definitely the way to go, and you can use this on every single platform. So no matter the platform you're on, it's going to be a really good way to trade. At this stage, I wasn't able to sell on any items. I was still searching for the middle value for the purple Zomba, and they weren't really getting sold. The white Fennec, I'm searching for a little bit more on, so like I mentioned, that's probably going to take a little bit more time to get some more credits out of that item. And then I do pick up another black OEM, unsurprisingly, for 950 credits, 150 below its minimum value. Again, that was done through RL Garage, so really good way. That just backs up my point that RL Garage is a really good way to make loads of trades. But again, I should be able to sell that on for 1.1k and make another 150 credits profit on that item. Now, this purple Zomba I wasn't able to find the middle value for. This might be something you'll come across when trading, but I was searching for about 3 hours probably. I couldn't find the middle value, so I just dropped down to its minimum price. It is only 50 credits less, but at the end of the day, I paid 400 anyway, so I'm still making 100 credits profit. I was trying to squeeze a little bit more out of every single item, but I was unable to do it there, and that just goes to show even I can't sell every item for the price that I'm looking for. Sometimes you will sort of have to quick sell them, but either way, you should be making profit if you buy and sell for the around the right prices. And then also, I do pick up an orange octane, 100 credits below its minimum value. Just like all of the other octanes I've had so far, or the cheap octanes I should say, I'll be able to sell this on for its middle value of 450. And then again, I should be making 150 credits profit on that item. Now, because I'm selling it for a little bit more, it might take a little bit of time to get a little bit more profit out of every item, but it should be worth it in the long run. And an extra 50 credits profit per trade will add up over time, and I'll get my octane a lot quicker. Just for a little update, the inventory is almost worth 5,000 credits, which is genuinely insane. We should maybe even complete this in the next episode if I really sweat out and get a bunch of really good back-to-back trades. Maybe not though, it might be episode 5, but still, we're definitely doing so well in this series. I do also sell that orange octane for 450 credits, and then in the final trade, I will also be selling on the black OEM for 1,100 credits, I do believe, if I remember that trade correctly. But yeah, like I said, the inventory should be around 5,000 credits, but that is assuming that I get the white Fennec sold for 2.1k, which might not happen. So realistically, we're probably looking around 4.7k, but still, that is really strong for just 3 episodes in. We've made a ton of progress. I'm really happy with the trade so far, and I don't think we've really bought any hard to sell items yet, which is something I definitely want to look into going into the next episode, or even the episode after that. Maybe trade with some painted dices or something like that. They will be pretty hard to sell, but they should get me a ton of profit as well. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications as well. Let's go for 200 likes on this video. Comment white octane if you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Me